So I can't express the importance of any form of community service and activism. And I come from a collective of dedicated hip-hop activists. And this transnational global hip-hop universe that's out here means that there are children all over the planet that love hip-hop, that are kind of like magnets to this light. I've been asked to go different places to serve communities for different reasons. And like for example, last summer, went to British Columbia, Alert Bay, a little island off of Vancouver Island. Had to take 2 ferries to get up there, an island of only 2,500 people. The Namgis group band lives there, which is a kind of conglomerate of surviving bands that survived the colonialist incursions into their lands and the criminalization of their culture. When I met them 12 years ago, they said, you know, this hip hop, this writing that you do, our kids love hip hop. And we run an ancestral kind of invigoration organization. We would like to combine the two. Can you come and do work with our children that celebrates our glyphs, our totems, our ancestral stories? It combines it, but using spray cans, using that speed and that element of urban arts and survival. It was like, yes, let's do it. Last year, I had the opportunity to return with the support of Fund for Teachers and painted 12 murals in 7 days, in 9 days, basically out there for about 8 hours a day with 12 to 18 kids from Alert Bay. And we sat down and planned out the ideas, some of the central concepts that the kids wanted on the walls. They looked online to find images that they wanted to incorporate. We picked particular glyphs from the culture, like the bumblebee, the hummingbird, and particular things that they stood for within that culture and the folklore of that culture, and then created these murals after kind of making a basic schematic of it. I was very fortunate to be selected for the Fulbright Distinguished Teachers Award. I'm going to New Zealand this spring in the hopes of doing the same thing. Let's just step back, because what most of this begins with is humility, listening, and learning. I don't go any place with a mission or a vision except to interact, to love, to serve if asked. So if I'm blessed in going to New Zealand, what I would like to do is to talk to Maori communities about, and individuals there about, their cultural survival and invigoration practices and the challenges that they faced with Eurocentric invasion, and how their young people are using hip hop as a form of social empowerment for themselves, and how they're combining their folklore and the hip hop arts through the new generation. And hopefully to learn, just like with the Namgis, to learn about their glyphs, their artwork, possibly just like in British Columbia, gain permission to paint some of those things, and then do whatever I'm asked to do. So whatever I'm asked to paint, I will paint.
Okay.